Hello student, welcome to online class. This is English class for class 5 and 6. I am Shyam Dulali from LPM Public School. In this video I will tell you about conjunction. As you know that in my previous video I have told you about the different parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and the last is interjection. Here in this video I will tell you about conjunction. What is a conjunction? So let's see what is a conjunction. This is chapter 22 of class 6, conjunction. A conjunction is what that used to join words, group of words or sentences. It means conjunctions are those words which are used to join two words, a group of words or sentences. We can also say a word that helps to join words or sentences is called conjunction. In small classes, we just say conjunctions are joining word, or you can say the word which used to join two words, two sentences, or two classes, two phrases. Such types words are called conjunction. Here is a definition of conjunction. A conjunction is word that used to join words, group of words or sentences. We can also write in some book, there are many type of definitions are given. We can also say a word that helps to join words or sentences are called conjunction. In this way we have seen what is a conjunction and the definition of conjunction. Now we will see kinds of conjunctions. Now we will see kinds of conjunction. There are mainly two kinds of conjunction. First is coordinating conjunction and the second is subordinating conjunction. First we will see coordinating conjunction. First we write what many types of conjunctions are there. That is, there are mainly two types of conjunction. The first is that is coordinating conjunction. That is coordinating conjunction. And the second is subordinating conjunction. That is subordinating conjunction. Now we will see with the examples what is coordinating conjunction and what is subordinating conjunctions. There are so many kinds of coordinating conjunctions and also there are many kinds of subordinating conjunctions. Here we will see with the examples. Let's see first coordinating conjunction with the definition and its examples. First is, now let's see coordinating conjunction. These are coordinating statement or two statement of equal importance, or it means coordinating conjunctions are used to join two dependent two dependent statements, or you can say sentence also, or two statement of equal importance. It means it used to join the two sentences which has same importance or of same kind. There are most commonly used coordinating conjunctions. Some of the most commonly used conjunctions are, that is, most commonly used coordinating conjunctions are coordinating conjunctions. Conjunctions are, for example, there are so many coordinating conjunctions which we use in our daily study, that are, first is and or but, that is but, and also so, therefore, easy. Now we will see with the help of examples what is coordinating conjunction, how it joins the equal statement or the statement of equal importance. Here is two examples of coordinating conjunction. The first is, the child came and sit beside her mother. Here the word and, it is a coordinating conjunction which join the two statement of equal importance. These two statement has equal importance, that is, the child came is one statement and the second is sat beside her mother. Here the word and is a conjunction which used to join these two sentences. In questions, in second sentence, I ran to the door but she had already left. Here the word but is a conjunction. This is conjunction. In second sentence, the word but is a conjunction. In this sentence, I ran to the door is a first sentence. It is a first statement, and you can say statement or a sentence, and the word but join this statement with another statement, and it is she had already left. These two statements are depending to each other. As we have seen in the definition, that coordinating conjunction join the two dependent statement or the two statement of equal importance. Here the child can sat beside her mother. This statement is dependent to the next, that is correlative conjunction, and it is the part of coordinating conjunction. The correlative conjunction is the one of the part of correlative conjunction. So let's see what is a correlative conjunction. Here is correlative conjunction. A conjunction which are used in pair are called correlative conjunction. It means these are the conjunctions which always come in pair. There are two words come together in a sentence and they are said to be a correlative conjunction. These words are related to each other to complete the sentence. Here are some commonly used correlative conjunctions that the examples are. First is both and. We are saying there are so many sentences in which both and are used together. There are some words in a sentence, but the word both and always come in a sentence, and they are known as correlative conjunction. In the same way, we have seen there are so many sentences in which either or comes together, neither nor, sooner, no sooner than, and not only but also. There are examples as I have seen. Ria is both intelligent and sincere. If you say Ria is both intelligent and sincere, then in that sentence we use correlative conjunction in which both and the word and are come in a same time in a sentence. Such type of sentences or such types of conjunction which comes together in a pair are called correlative conjunction. Correlative conjunctions are those conjunctions which use in pair. Now we will see the examples. First of all, let me repeat the words. The commonly used correlative conjunctions are both and, either or, neither nor, no sooner than, not only but also. There are also some other words which comes in correlative conjunction. Now we will see the examples of correlative conjunctions. Here are the examples of coordinating conjunctions in which I have used the word coordinating words. First example is Ria is both talented and sincere. Here I have used the coordinating conjunction which comes in pair. The word is both and. So in this sentence, Ria is both talented and sincere. In this sentence we have seen the word both and come together, and it is the example of correlative conjunctions. In the second sentence, same, either. The word either is a correlative conjunction. Either buy a book or. We have seen the pair either with or. Either buy a book or buy a toy. In this, we have seen the coordinating conjunction either and or. The third is, the word is neither. Neither is he honest, nor he is sincere. Here in this sentence, the word either and the word nor. This is the pair of coordinating conjunction which has come together in a sentence. This either and or comes in a pair in this sentence. Either he is honest or is sincere. Now in question 4 example, the hair is strong not only. Here the conjunction is not only. The hair is strong not only destroyed the crop but also. The next pair is but also. Damages the fruit of the tree. In this way we have seen the examples of correlative Now we will see the next subordinating conjunctions with the definition and the examples. Subordinating conjunction, the conjunction used to join dependent sentences. Those conjunctions which are used to join dependent sentences are called subordinating conjunction. This can also join subordinated clauses also. So, the sentences which are dependent to each other, that word which used to join such sentences are called subordinating conjunctions. Some of the commonly used subordinating conjunctions words are if, until, while, unless. These are the commonly used of subordinating conjunctions. The words are if, until, while, unless. So in this way we have seen the definitions of subordinating conjunction, that the conjunction used to join dependent, here the word dependent sentences or subordinate classes are called subordinate conjunctions. There are so many examples. Let's see the examples of subordinate conjunctions. Here are some examples of coordinating conjunctions. First is, if you work hard, you will win the prize. Here the word if is example of coordinating conjunction. If you work hard, you will pass. It means the first sentence depending to the second sentence. If you work hard, you will win the prize. If you will not work hard, you will not win the prize. It means the first sentence depend to the second sentence depend to the first sentence. Here, such sentences which the word which used to join this type of sentences are called subordinating conjunction. Here the word if is a subordinating conjunction. In the same way, she will return before you do. The second example is, here the conjunction word is before. She will return before you do. In first sentence, I waited while he cooked. I waited while he cooked. The conjunction word is while. In the first sentence, I must meet you after holiday. Here the word after is a conjunction. In the last sentence, unless, the word unless is a conjunction. Unless you finish your work, you cannot watch TV. In this way we have seen the examples of subordinate conjunction. So, I hope you have understood all the types and the definitions of conjunctions. Thank you for the watching. Thank you.